Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra and today I am here with another collab. If you don't know, March is my birthday month, and to celebrate I asked a bunch of my favorite simmers and sim friends to collab with me to help me celebrate. And today I am collaborating with Tiny Snubble. Tiny Snubble is one of my newer friends. I'm obsessed. Everything they do is amazing and like blows me away, and I love it. And yeah, so this is such an honor, so thank you Tiny Snubble for doing this collab with me. It really means a lot. So today we are doing a Princess Peach and Princess Daisy townhome build. So when we were brainstorming ideas, I don't necessarily know how we landed on this, but I loved it. I was like, we should do Nintendo characters, and they were like Princess Peach and Daisy, and I was like, yes. And I was like, they were like, who do you want? And I was like, Daisy, because she's my favorite. And they were like, good, because I hate orange. I was like, okay, perfect. So I am making Princess Daisy's townhome, which, if you don't know, she is my favorite Nintendo character. I love her. She's been my favorite ever since I was little. Like, ever since I learned about Princess Daisy, she's been my favorite. So this was really fun. What I did, so I did the shell because Tiny Snubble was a little busy, which I don't care. I didn't mind doing it. So I did the shell, and then I got to work on Daisy's side. I don't know how Peach's side turned out as I'm filming this, so make sure to go check Tiny Snubble out. I'll have all their info down below. So go check them out to see how Peach's side turned out. I'm assuming lots of pink. But yeah, this was a little bit of a struggle at first. Not because it was hard, just because I didn't know how I wanted to approach it. I knew that there's gonna be lots of yellow and orange, and I wanted it to look like a princess lived here, but also have it be Daisy. And if you don't know Daisy, she is not your typical princess. She's definitely more of a tomboy. So that was hard. And her hair is brown. It's like an orangey auburn, I guess. And so I kind of wanted to have some brown in there. So it was hard because I wanted it to match the yellow and white I don't know what foundation, I don't know if that's what you call it, but I also wanted brown. So you'll see that it does go through a little bit of a change, but I'm really happy with how it turned out for the most part. I'm like 98% happy with how it turned out, and I hope you guys like it. This is up on the gallery if you're interested in downloading it. I would probably check out Tiny Snubble because I'm assuming that they will have the completed version of the lot up on their gallery. So yeah, if you want the completed, go ahead. But yeah, so as you see, the main floor had the living room and the kitchen and the dining room, and then this bottom floor right here is more of like the chill hangout area. So I'll add like a TV, and then I add a bathroom and Daisy's gym. Daisy is quite fit. Her first game, I believe, was Mario 3. I could be wrong. And then she came back in like one of the sports games, and then has been there since. So, and she's very athletic, like it's kind of known. So I thought it would be fun to give her a gym, and I love how her gym turned out. It's so cute. So yeah, and then here the top floor has her bedroom and her bathroom, and then like another hangout area. I feel like she just likes to have fun, so I wanted her house to represent that. So this is when I decided to start incorporating more brown into the build, and I'm really happy that I did because I love how it turned out. I'm obsessed. So I'm just adding some things, and you'll notice that some of the decor might be a little weird, but if you don't know, Princess Daisy is from Sarsaland, which is like a desert biome area. So I found like the only 2 pictures of a desert and used them. So yeah, I struggled with her kitchen and dining area. I was like over it. You can see I'll attempt it a few times and then I give up, and then yeah, and I was determined to make this round couch work because I don't think I've ever used, I might have used it once actually, but yeah, I can't make up my mind a lot with this build. But I was, you know, put this all this footage into my editing software to edit, and it was almost 4 hours, which is crazy. So this build took me 4 hours to do. I don't know the last time I spent that long on a build. Let's say I'm a little burnt out on building. I have a create a sim itch that I'm dying to scratch. But anyway, so I added a bathroom on the main floor, and then this is Luigi's room. If you don't know, Daisy and Luigi, they like each other, and I thought it would be silly if she had a room for him. I kind of figured that Peach would have a room for Toad, so I was like, I think Daisy would have a room for Luigi. I don't know if they're like an official couple, but they are romantically linked, if that makes sense. But kind of, if you know their personality, it definitely makes sense that Luigi would have his own bedroom. I feel like Peach and Mario are definitely on like the same bedroom status, whereas Daisy and Luigi might not be. I don't know. So here I am, finally decided on what I wanted to do with the kitchen, and I'm happy with how it turned out. I love this new countertops, they're so cute, like obsessed, and it was fun. Once I like knew how to incorporate brown, I think this build turned out better. So yeah, and I loved that painting because it kind of gave me Luigi vibes too, which Daisy loves Luigi. Luigi's a little bit of a shy little cute guy, so I feel like Daisy's definitely more like, oh yeah, Luigi, be Luigi, you know, and he's like, I added a piano right there because I didn't know what to put there, teehee. And that desert poster I like to think is from Sarsaland. Obviously it's not, but in this case it is. And you'll see the main floor, right? That main living area. I made it like a formal living area because she is a princess, and I feel like she's like, okay, I need to have at least one presentable room. I don't know. AKA I didn't know what to do with that space. And then here I am making her gym. So poor Luigi, right outside his bedroom is the gym, but I assume he doesn't live there. I feel like he just sleeps over, you know. So of course everything's yellow because, you know, and that little poster kind of looks like Daisy, so I put it in there to think like, oh yeah, it's Daisy. And I give her a lot of trophies because whenever I play as Daisy, we win. Just kidding. I'm like half kidding. I am very competitive and I'm very good at Mario games, so it was like half a joke that I did that, but I'm not 100% joking. And yeah, so I just, you know, added some things into her gym. I also find another desert photo, see right there, so I put that in. I love that rug. I really want to do like a decades build where I do builds from like build houses from different decades. I think that'd be so fun. Anyways, onto Luigi's room. I gave him a vacuum, and you'll see I give him a Ghostbuster like poster, and then later I give him a ghost gnome because if you don't know, Luigi has his own game called Luigi's Mansion where he has to, you know, fight ghosts. It's so fun. Like I love it, and I thought that's a cute little nod. And I like to think, because he's terrified of ghosts, I like to think that Daisy was decorating his little room for him and was like, oh, I'm gonna put this ghost gnome to be silly. And I also think it would be funny that like he probably has to move it or like turns it around at night so he can sleep. And then I gave him a camera because in Luigi's Mansion you like camera flash the ghosts so you can see them. I put his little hat on the nightstand, and you'll see this in the tour and probably on Instagram. I made a bunch of Mario characters a long time ago, so I plopped them in the game and I took a bunch of pictures of them and I put little pictures in the game. So Luigi will have a little picture of him and Daisy on his nightstand, and you'll see other pictures of other characters throughout this build, which I thought it was so cute. I'm glad I had that idea. I don't think if you download this you'll have those pictures, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. So here I am doing the game room, chill room, I don't know. I feel like I said, Daisy just likes to have fun, so she just has a lot of like entertainment around. And then her kitchen, I finally decided to tackle it. I gave her an ice cream machine because I feel like she would have an ice cream machine. I have nothing to back that up with other than I like Daisy. So yeah. And one thing that you'll see later is on the entry table, I put a little red mushroom because in the game the red mushroom is like the main power up. So I put it like by the front door so she's like, oh. I don't know if the amount of like details I put into this is scary or it just makes me a nerd or both. And honestly, I'm not mad. So here I am working on Daisy's bathroom, nothing special. Yeah, this like, oh, I love Daisy. This was so fun, and I can't wait to see how Peach's townhome turns out. So again, make sure to go give Tiny Snubble some love. They're, again, like I said, amazing. They are always doing challenges and stuff, and it's so fun. I've done a few of them and I'm obsessed. And yeah, make sure to go over there to see how Peach's little townhome turned out. I would really appreciate it. And I want to say thank you to Tiny Snubble for doing this collab with me. I know we are newer Sim friends, but I adore you and I am in awe of your talent, and I'm so glad I met you on Instagram because I genuinely look forward to your posts, and it's so fun that you were willing to collab with me for my birthday, so thank you. It's so fun having so many cool Sim friends. I feel like lucky. I feel so lucky to have such a wonderful community and friends, and yeah. So anyways, back to the build. Here I am trying to finish it up because I was over it. This is like hour 3 at this point. So like I said, this is more of the formal, like, princessy area, and then upstairs is, I put a foosball table because I feel like Daisy would have one, and then that's really it, and like just hangout area and stuff. Nothing too special. I did forget to do something. I'll add a little hallway in front of her bedroom door. I completely forget about it. I was like doing the tour and I was like, oh, oops. And I didn't do anything with it, so yeah. So if you download this, feel free to add some stuff there because I didn't, because I'm a bad simmer. And I tried my best to put daisies wherever I could. I did forget I wanted to add a peach tree and I completely forgot, so oops. But that's okay. And then this little area right here is like a little sitting area for the two of them. I feel like if you want this lot to be like the most functional, you gotta make it a townhome and go and like make Daisy's area and then Peach's. So yeah, but I like how this little area down there turned out. Just a little sitting, nothing too special, but it's cute. That's where they go and drink tea and gossip. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a like if you did, and leave me a comment. Tell me who your favorite Mario character is. I would love to know. And make sure to subscribe if you are new. I would really appreciate it. But most importantly, go check out Tiny Snubble and go give them all the love. I know this is like the third time I've said this, but they deserve it. They are amazing and so talented, and this was so fun. This truly was a collab of an idea, so it was so fun. And yeah, so if you have Instagram, go over there and check it out, and I'll be posting pictures of this build on my Instagram as well. And I think I'm going to be posting like little details that you guys might have missed over there, so if you are a Nintendo nerd like I am, you'll appreciate it. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Tiny Snubble, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye.